What's up? Good morning, everyone. Doing some prospecting, dialing in.
Using your touchtone phone, please enter. You are now logged into the Mojo Dialer. Please press the start button on your screen to begin calling. Hello?
Hi, is this Rena?
Hello? Yes.
Hey, Rena, good morning. My name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with Grant Adams Realty. Hey, I was calling because my records indicate you had a property for sale that left the market unsold. Is that true?
Not technically, but yes, why?
Oh, okay, so, I mean, did you guys sell it, or is it still available?
No. It's still available.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Well, hey, I was calling because what I do is help people who had their house for sale but were unsuccessful because their agent didn't do their job. Do you think that might have been the case for you?
Actually, we already listed it with somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Well, we're going to.
Well, hey, best of luck to you, and you have a great day.
Thank you so much.
Take care now. Bye-bye. I'm going back to getting back to the basics. Just being rigorous and pure to the fearless agent dialogue. Back to the basics. Should have that guy cut the top of my hair.
Hi, this is Lisa. Leave me a message and I'll call you back when I can. Thank you.
Again, we're just getting back to the basics here. Only focused on setting 5 listing appointments a week, 1 per day. We're being pure and rigorous, sticking to the fearless agent phone dialogues.
Phone is protected by Yomo Remote. To
not a robocaller, please enter the number 32. Again, please enter the number 32.
What's going on there?
Telephone number 404-842-180. Hello?
Hello, I was calling about a property at 3935 Village Estates Court. Are you the owner?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Well, hey, my name's Chad. I'm a local real estate agent, and I was calling because my records indicate that your property was for sale and it left the market unsold. Is that true?
Yeah, we're trying to rent it.
Okay, so it came off the market and now you're trying to rent it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, I mean, well, real quick, I mean, I was just calling because, you know, I help people who had their house for sale but were unsuccessful because their agent didn't do their job. I mean, do you think that that was the case for you here?
No, it's not.
Okay. Okay.
Trust me, I've got a great agent. I appreciate your call.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, and so right now you guys, I mean, if you guys could have it any way that you wanted it, you guys would prefer to rent than sell the house?
Correct.
Okay.
For now, yes.
Okay. Well, hey, I appreciate your time. You have a great day.
You too. Thank
Bye-bye. Now, I got to call Bob on that, but in those situations, I mean, I'm classifying them as a gambler. They're, you know, they want to rent the house. They said if they had it any way that they wanted, they would prefer to rent. So, I mean, why go any further? You know, again, getting back to the basics, being pure to the fearless agent, scripts and dialogues. Hi, is this Olga?
Yes, who is it?
Hey, Olga, my name's Chad. I'm a local real estate agent. Hey, I was calling because my records indicate you had a property for sale that left the market unsold. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the reason I was calling is because I help people who had their house for sale but were unsuccessful because their agent didn't do their job. Do you think that may have been the case for you?
You know what? House on rent right now, it's renting. So maybe I'll call you later.
You're okay. So
Leave your name and telephone number on the phone. I'm on a hurry right now, and maybe later I'll use your help.
okay, and you said right now the property is rented.
Rented.
Oh, okay. And did you guys? Is it a 1-year lease?
No. 2
Oh.
years.
Oh, 2 years.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. Well,
Okay.
yeah. Well, thank you so much. Bye bye.
This is Art. If you're trying to reach me, leave a message and I'll call you back. If you're trying to call a car lot, you've got the wrong number.
So yeah, I'm, you know, classifying people who are renting or looking to rent a house as gamblers. Somebody I don't want to spend my time on. We're not supposed to be selling people on the idea of moving or selling. We're supposed to be finding nice, sane, smart people with lots of equity to do business with, and that's what I'm just focusing on, just getting back to those basics right now, setting 5 listing appointments a week, not caring about anything else unless I have an appointment or a closing to go to, which I have 2 closings to go to today. Thank goodness. Hi, is this Art? Hello?
Yeah, this is Stuart.
Hey, I was looking for Art.
May I ask who's calling?
Yeah, my name's Chad. I'm a local real estate agent. I was calling about property over on Gunby Road that my records indicate it was for sale and left the market unsold. You don't happen to know anything about that, do you?
Yeah, it's my dad's house. I know he's got it on the market. I don't know why. I'm not sure why you got my number.
Yeah. It must have been got some fake data or something. Do you know the best way for me to get in touch with him?
Yeah. So, are you trying to be the listing agent? Or are you looking to? Do you have somebody that's looking to buy it, or?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't exactly seen the property. I had noticed that it came off the market, so was wanting to just touch base with him to see if it was sold or if it was still available.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, well, hey, thanks for your help, and you have a great day. I don't have time to be monkeying around with this nonsense.
Hello.
Hi, is this Michael?
It is.
Hey, Michael, my name's Chad. I'm a local real estate agent. I was calling because my records indicate you had a property.
And I'll save you some opportunity. I'm an agent as well, and I just decided not to sell my house, so I pulled it off the market.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. So, okay, you're an agent then.
I am an agent, yeah. If you look at the listing, it does say owner agent on there, and I just decided not to sell my house. I like it too much.
Awesome.
So I pulled it off.
Thanks a lot, Michael. Have a great one.
All right. Thank you, Chad.
Bye-bye. WTF, man. It doesn't really say that anywhere, but probably full of shit.
You have reached the voicemail box of 706412. Hi, you've reached Marie. Sorry I missed your call.
That's jacked. sore. It's stiff from this week. If you guys are watching this live or if you guys are watching this recorded, make some comments here. What could I have done better on some of these calls? Any questions you have? Hey, I'm a work in progress, man. I'm trying to get better at this every day. If anybody'd like to role play, let me know. I got availability. Happy to do that. Always looking for role play partners. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel.
You have reached the voicemail box of 716.
Hello?
Hey, hello, good morning. Hey, I was looking for Marie.
This isn't her number.
Oh, okay. Oh, man, sorry about that. Yeah, my name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent, and I must have got your number here by mistake. You know how I can get in touch with her?
I don't, sorry.
Okay. Well, hey, thanks for your help. Have a great day.
You too.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Andrew.
We don't have an Avery here.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Have a good day. I like that when the kids answer.
Can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up or press the pound key for further options. You have reached the voicemail of Corey Williams. Unfortunately.
Hello?
Hey, is this Michael?
Yes, this is Michael.
Hey, Michael. Good morning. My name's Chad. I'm a local real estate agent. I was calling because my records indicate you had a property for sale that left the market unsold. Is that true?
Not really, but I appreciate you calling though, but I'm gonna try to get you called that way. I'm not sure quite later.
Okay, so did you sell it or is it still available for sale?
I found you should. Thank you.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Something else, you know. They don't want to talk about their house.
At the tone, please record your...
They're rude. They're not interested. That to me just means they're not motivated to sell, and that's not somebody that I'm looking to do business with right now.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone. Hello.
Hi, this is Charles.
Yeah, you real estate agent?
Yeah, my name's Chad. I'm a local real estate agent. I suppose you're getting lots of calls.
Yes.
Yeah.
I almost didn't answer, but since it was the next day, I went ahead and tried.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm relisting it with the same gal.
Oh, okay.
My girlfriend, so.
Oh, that's
I
your
appreciate you calling.
that's your girlfriend that was your agent?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that'd be a tough competition for me, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you know, what do you got there?
I don't want to put you in a bad
Thanks,
position.
Chad.
Thanks, man. Bye.
I appreciate it.
Take care. Good luck. I talked to that guy yesterday. He hung up on me.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 40429077748 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Yeah, you really can't compete with the girlfriend.
You have reached the voicemail box of 4049.
So yeah,
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
like I said, I'm getting back to the basics here. So what I've implemented here in the last couple weeks was a standard of being on the phone for 20 hours during the week. Hit that last week. I'm going to hit that this week. I think I am at, I think I got 2.5 yesterday. I had a closing yesterday. So, 2.5. 5. I need,
The person you have dialed can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished...
yeah, as of Wednesday, I was at 12 hours and 12 hours,
The box
45
is
minutes.
full, and there is not enough space to...
And then I got 2.5 yesterday, so that'd be 14, 12, 13, 14, 15 hours, 15 minutes. Be able to at least get 2 today. That's 17,
The
15.
mailbox is full, and there is not enough space to leave a message.
So I'm going to be making calls tomorrow, but I'm going to hit that 20 hours. because Bob talks about that. That's what we can control, is the number of hours that we are on the phone, and I'm trying to be on the phone for 20 hours during the week, or each week. However many contacts that works out to be, that's what it works out to be, but just 20 hours is my target. And that's about an hour and a half a day of expireds, FSBOs, and follow-ups, and then the rest of the day that I can call is cold calling. And I'm looking to, I cold call into areas, I break it down by zip code, and
The person you have dialed can't take your call now.
And I am calling into zip codes where at least 70% of the sales are houses built before 1995. And since I started actually getting on the phone, I mean, I think I had 2 weeks ago was 8 people that were going to do something, you know, within the next 12 months. Then last week was 9. I think I'm at 5 for this week. So again, want to find somebody, a lead to be able to follow up with, someone who's going to do something, make a move within the next 12 months for me to then put into my follow-up system and market.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Market to them with the postcards and the postcard system that Bob teaches, the Fearless Agent postcard system, and put that into place. And basically that's my focus.
Call has been forwarded to automated voice messaging system.
Being on the phone and working the Fearless Agent marketing / postcard system.
Forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 9.
Hey, this is John Spivey. Sorry I missed your call. Please leave your name.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. The mailbox belonging to...
Of course it is.
Hello, you've reached 212-260-3786.
You've reached Andrew Sneed. I'm not available at the moment, but please leave a message with your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks.
person you have dialed can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up or press the...
Hi, you've reached Mandy Seal. Just leave your name and number and I'll call you back as soon as possible.
Hello, you've reached Paul Minnick, Chief Marketing Officer at Simple Disability. I can't...
Your call has been forwarded to an op...
Hey, you've reached 9740340. Leave a message after the beep. Thanks, and have a great...
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 77.
Call some for sale by owners now. I didn't get any new ones today. Let's just call what we have in here. Sale by owner time. Save these people. Oh man, back is jacked.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 7.
This is Doug.
Hey Doug, good morning. My name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with a company called Grant Adams Realty. Hey, I was calling because my records indicate...
Hi, Chad.
Hey, how you doing today?
Oh, not too bad for I almost thought it was Saturday, but it's still Friday, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is, man. We got one more day and then we're there. Well, hey, I was just giving you a quick call because my records indicate you have a house for sale by owner. Is that true?
That is true.
Okay, awesome. And the price you're asking is $419.9. Is that right?
That is correct.
Okay, great. That's an awesome price point right now. Hey, what's the backyard like?
Seems to be a sweet spot. Yeah, I agree with you. We're hoping everybody else thinks that too.
Right.
It's fully fenced. Yeah, I know Zillow has a lot of those details, but I'm not so sure it's really well displayed. But yeah, fully fenced backyard, big swinging gate on one side, so if somebody, like the time we had a few trees taken out, it just made it super easy for the guys with their equipment to get in there, so they didn't have to take the tree apart in one segments.
Oh, nice, yeah.
And, yeah, big little back wood-faced gate, so it's it's like a 20-foot opening if you want that much.
Right.
But otherwise, we have a 5-pound dog who can't get out, so it kind of gives you an idea of how secure and tight the fence is.
Okay.
Let's see. Backyard is relatively natural. There's really, I would hesitate to say there's a blade of grass growing back there. It's all treed, all natural. What falls from the trees becomes most of what is on the ground, except we do put pine straw around the house, kind of dress it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And a few wood chips here and there just to make a walking path out to the shop. But, that's about it. It's the the focus of the area is to, try to preserve the natural areas. You have to get a blessing from the architectural committee to cut down trees over 6 inches in diameter, things like that.
Yeah.
It's part of the charm of the neighborhood.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. No, that's awesome. Yeah, it sounds great, that natural backyard and feel and all that stuff. Well, I mean, hey, let me ask you. I mean, you're trying to sell this place without having it on the market with a real estate professional. I mean, is that because you hate realtors?
No, I had 3 showings today. 2 of them were with realtors.
Okay.
There's a tagline in my ad that says agents are welcome.
Awesome.
I don't want to get sick if I can get by with 3. That's all.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And at this
Yeah.
price point and at this level of supply and demand right now, you can't blame me for trying. Every point's about $4,000, and I could use that money for something else.
Right. Hey. Right. So I mean, it's about the money then, right?
Well, it's about the fun of selling. I've been in sales for 40 years, and although I can't say that I've sold more than 1 house by owner in the past, which I did, it's part of the fun of when you've been in a place for 21 years and you've done a lot of things to it. Unless you write every one of those things down on a piece of paper, they don't get communicated.
Sure.
And the guy who was prior to us did an enormous amount of woodwork that would otherwise might be more typical of $1 million homes inside. Some of the things he did with in his little wood shop were quite impressive, and he's left some of those behind. So in the term of built-in cabinets, and you see that in the pictures. But you don't get that kind of stuff at this price point typically. So there's just a lot of nice stuff, and it's kind of fun showing somebody around. But at some point, I'll give you the effort if it doesn't produce results, and we'll move on. And what I found is today's going to be a real good litmus test. When an agent brings a buyer here, a prospective buyer for whom they have no inventory, it also gives me a chance to really see how well that agent works, and it's going to give me an idea of who might rise to the top in the list of listing opportunities if I choose to go that route. I have a discount listing opportunity, but I don't feel real warm and fuzzy about that, frankly. So I'm looking at, when I say listing, an MLS discount.
Yeah.
I can get a percent off by going with a particular person, but they're not really in this market, and my expectation would be if I met with a listing agent who's very familiar with the area, who also does a really good job on a showing here prior to that listing commitment, I would tend to lean in their direction and possibly have an expectation that they could command a premium for the house and a greater premium over what I'm asking, and thus help me out with that price point.
Yeah.
And that proceeds. So that's where I'm at.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I mean, makes sense.
So how familiar are you with Chimney Springs, and what do you know about this area, Chief?
Yeah, no, it's a great area. I was actually I was showing houses in there to a buyer that I was working with last year around this time, so definitely familiar with the area. Plus, I don't live very far from there. I'm over in Roswell. But I mean, what you said makes sense to me. Trying to save some points, and if you were to use an agent, want somebody that's going to help you get a premium. That all makes sense to me. So, I mean, let me ask you this. I mean, if you knew absolutely for certain that by doing business with me that 2 things would happen. I mean, one is your house would actually sell. The other is you'd end up with way more money, bottom line, than you could get any other way. That's with or without an agent. And Doug, I know that's a big promise, but if you knew that, would you at least want to hear about it? I mean, be honest.
Only if you're willing to write me a guarantee with the time frame of net proceeds, so that if, kind of like that Mark Spain game, if it didn't sell within that time frame, you guarantee the sales. If you'll do that, then we can talk.
Yeah, I mean,
you ought to bring me a good qualified buyer and show me how you work.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah,
everybody's going to be in the same boat there, Chad.
everybody's going to be in the same boat. What do you mean by that?
Well, all of you guys have the same tools. Everybody uses the same database. Everybody has the same notifications and filters for your potential clients. And, so it just comes down to the listing agent, from what I can tell, that's the cushion part of the job.
And you're going to end up with way more money than you can get any other way. And I mean, if you knew that was what's that?
Go beyond the headlines. How do you do it differently, Chad?
Well, yeah. I mean,
you say you're way different than all the other agents. Tell me
right.
in 5 minutes or less how that works.
Well, I have a step-by-step process that I definitely follow. And would you like to hear more about it?
Well, what's step one? Yeah, go ahead. You got me on the phone right now.
Sure.
I've got a showing in an hour, and I've got 2 other showings today. So
okay. Well,
in the afternoon. That's why I don't really have time to meet with you face to face today. I'm just doing a little typing up as we speak.
oh, okay. Well, real quick, I mean,
you can sell me on the phone just as well as you can sell me in person.
So yeah, step one, and this is the way I do business, is I want to come over, take a look at your house, and I like to meet with people in the afternoons or the evenings. Do you guys have time? Maybe Monday afternoon, or would Monday evening work better for you?
I've got a 5 o'clock on Monday evening already with the realtor. So yeah, it's the wheels are already turning pretty fast. That's why I say.
Sure.
If you have prospective buyers of the property, that would be your quickest way to get in the door, and I can show you this property tomorrow.
Okay.
If that were the case.
Right.
But otherwise, it's going to be. We don't know how quickly this is going to move, and if you can bring promises and guarantees of considerably more revenue and a higher net, I'd rather do that sooner than later. If we wait till Monday, I might have a contract in you already.
Yeah, sure. And no, definitely. I mean, I hear what you're saying.
I'm happy with the contract that I've hit where I'm at, but again, if we start thinking about 6% of 419, 24K and change, I don't really want to give away that much in my current listing price. So the only way I'm going to go to a listing situation at the current moment is at a premium price. And I don't know if you can get it, frankly, in a time frame that suits me. I don't want to be in the market for 2 months.
Yeah, exactly.
If it doesn't happen in 2 to 3 weeks, it's probably going to fall into the category of, well, let's move on and try to sell something else.
Yeah.
So you have to be real sure about what you're doing. That's why I'd like to guarantee.
Yeah. Well,
success.
Sure. And
Doug, I'm saying a level playing field. But tell me, you done step one, but I don't think I really heard what that was.
Okay, but Doug, I think that the only way that you're going to be able to see is if this is real or not is if we get together and I take a look at the house and we talk about this. I mean, that's the only way you can know for sure. So I mean, if there was a way to get the house sold and get you more money than you can get any other way, I mean, would you at least want to hear about it? If let's say Tuesday evening, if you don't have the house sold, would you be open to having that conversation?
Well, certainly. I'm having that conversation Monday night with one set of folks that also just promoted a very unique way and approach the market. So, yep.
Okay, so then why don't we do this?
I'll get a lot of feedback today that's going to tell me a whole lot about where we really stand.
Yeah,
so,
exactly. So why don't we do?
There's an open house around the corner here on Sunday.
Yeah.
It's kind of a funky looking place.
Yeah.
But it'd be interesting to see if it appeals to somebody and they turn the key and go. They dropped their price, I think, 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Because they came out too hot.
Okay.
There are 2 others in the neighborhood that are, I think both are a little smaller in finished square footage and priced higher. So that's given me some hope that we're in the right zone at the moment. But we'll see. But,
okay.
If you want to check back on Monday and ball still in play?
No, yeah, let's definitely do that. Why don't we do this, Doug? What if we penciled in, say, 6 o'clock on Tuesday? I can give you a call Monday or even Tuesday morning just to see where you're at, see if it's still available, and if it makes sense for us then to get together and talk about this in this step-by-step process that it sounds like it's going to get you what you want. I mean, we can just do that then. I mean, does that sound fair enough?
Yeah, 6 o'clock probably won't work, but, if the ball's still in play Tuesday, that probably works.
Okay.
I mean, if you actually want to have both of us here whose names are on the thing, my wife won't be here 6 o'clock Tuesday. She has a class that she goes to, her club class, something like that.
Oh, okay. So, I mean,
really, dinner time is some sort of intrusive. Because if she's here, we're going to eat dinner together.
So maybe
That's kind of in a bad zone at 6. Tomorrow morning would be better.
in the morning would be better. Is that what you said?
Or Tuesday during the day. We're both, well, I don't know. She may have some business commitments during the day.
Okay.
With conference calls. For the most part, I'm retired. She's on the road for retirement.
Yeah.
She's tried to retire twice, but the company is going through some transitions, and they kind of need her on deck for, a few of the calls and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
why don't you just check back when it fits your schedule? Give us, a day's notice, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's just let me just give you a call Tuesday morning. We'll see where you're at, and then find a time when we can get together. Does that sound fair enough, Doug?
That works.
Okay, awesome. Well, hey, it was good talking with you, and I look forward to speaking with you on Tuesday.
All right. Have a good weekend.
You as well. Take care. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Good morning, Miss Jenny.
Hey, good morning. Hey, Joan. My name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with a company called Grant Adams Realty. I was calling because my records indicate you had a property for sale by owner. Is that true?
Yes, hi, good morning, Chad. Yes, I do. It's kind of a different deal. I'm not letting anybody list it just because what happened, I was moving into it because I loved it and I redid the whole house. and I sunk all my money into it, and now I'm not moving into it. So, I mean, you're more than welcome. I'll give you, if you bring a buyer, and, you know, I'll give you what I think it's a 3%, but I just can't have anybody listed. I put too much money into it, unfortunately. I wish I wasn't in this situation, but you're more than welcome to show it, and I will pay you your percentage, but I just can't have anybody listed.
Okay, so I mean,
it's priced high, but it's a totally brand new house, and this all changed within the last, like, I guess 3 weeks. It was going to be my house. I was going to live in it. So
yeah.
That's why it's priced a little high. It's a totally redone house, and
yeah.
I mean, I'll get wiggle room on it, obviously, but
sure.
you're more than welcome to show it.
Okay.
I just can't have anybody listed because I got myself in a little bit of a pickle.
Yeah, okay. So right now, so you bought the house, you did some work to it, you were going to move in, that's changed. You can't move in, you got some money tied up in it, and basically you got a thin margin here, and so you got to get as much money out of the house as possible, right? Is that kind of what I'm hearing?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. It's a beautiful home. I redid the whole house, though.
Yeah.
And I do have wiggle room on the price. It's a great subdivision. It's
yeah.
a great school system. It's a beautiful house.
Yeah.
I just can't have anybody listing it. But if you find a buyer, you know, I obviously will pay 3% to somebody. Yeah, unfortunately, right now, I just got myself in a pickle with it. So.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
I'm not going to list it with anybody, and I know people have told me it's very hard and this will take a long time, but, you know, I'm okay with that. It's
okay.
Not like I have to sell it, because I don't. I can sit on it. I can rent it. You know, I was just going to rent it, but then I was like, it's too pretty of a house, honestly, to rent, so I don't have to sell it. That's my good thing. I could sit on it for a year, 2, 3, 4. It's not, but it's a beautiful home, so I want to find it. Nice families for it.
Right.
Subdivision. I don't want to just put anybody in. Like, I didn't want a renter in there, kind of.
Yeah.
You know. So I rented it before I redid the whole thing, because I bought it for me.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to see it, you're more than welcome to. And it's totally redone. I had to shift gears so quickly that my life right now, you know, I'm living in. You know, blow up and stuff, so I couldn't focus on the right price and pictures, and so I've got people calling right and left. I already may want to buy it, but I don't know, he seems a little shady, so I'm not even going to go back to him. I'm not going to let him buy it.
Yeah,
because I kind of got to know the neighbors now too, so
right.
I'm going to just be picky.
Yeah,
I definitely have wiggle room. It's a beautiful home, like I said, it's been totally redone, but I've had so many agents call, and I'm like, I just can't. You know, maybe someday if I get tired of all this, but I can't right now. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. So what all did you do to the house when you say everything? Like literally everything?
Yeah, the only thing that wasn't redone was the deck.
Okay. So like all the flooring in the kitchen, bathrooms.
Redone.
What's that?
Oh, every bathroom, all the floors, all the paint, all the carpet. Now the hardwood floors in the basement we kept. Yeah. Because they were still soaked. They were good.
Nice.
But everything, all new bathrooms, all new floors, all new lighting.
Yeah.
The only thing that wasn't was the deck. And a guy's working and finishing that up today. Now, I honestly haven't seen it since because they said I had a crew come and clean. I had a vacation planned, so.
Yeah.
But you're more than welcome to view it. You can even view it today.
Right.
Whenever you can view it, I can tell you where to go to get the key and go in.
Okay. What, do you have like a lockbox over there on it?
No, I just finished it. Wow, it just got completed, I guess.
Yeah.
Totally. Like Monday, but I need to check. There still might be stuff in the garage.
Oh, okay.
It's beautiful. The neighbors are the subdivision is just lovely. The people, everything about it. So if you want to, you can, or I can meet, next week when I get home. I can definitely show you, or you can go over there on your own and view it.
Okay.
I mean, it's just a nice place.
Yeah.
I can't have you listed. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, it sounds great. Well,
I wish I wasn't in this situation, but gosh, it was going to be my house. So I was.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. But, well, I mean, real quick, Joan, let me just ask you this, then I'll hop off the phone here with you. I don't want to take up your whole day. But, I mean, if you knew absolutely for certain that, you know, by doing business with me that a couple things would happen, I mean, one is that the house would sell, and the other is you would end up with way, way more money, bottom line, than you could get any other way. I mean, with or without an agent. And I know that's a big promise, but if you knew that, would you at least want to hear about it? I mean, be honest with me.
No. I've had 4 people tell me that exact same thing. So.
Okay.
No.
Well, Joan, what if?
If I had, honestly, if I had to sell it, if it had the, you know, I would obviously be doing it different. I could sit on that thing forever. I don't have to sell it. That's where I'm different in this situation. I don't have to sell it. I could sit on it down a couple months. I've had people knocking down the door to rent it today, you know. But it's just too nice of a house to rent.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm sorry, I can't.
No, I mean,
anyway,
so okay, yeah. so you wouldn't want to hear about a way that because I know you've had a lot. No. Obviously, you probably had a.
I can't. I just right now have to stick on my path. My life. You know, it's the whole move thing. It's right now. That's what I got to do.
Okay.
So, I appreciate your phone call.
Yeah, well, thank you, and it was nice talking with you, and best of luck to you.
Okay, thanks so much.
All right.
Have a great day.
Hey, you too. Bye. Well, I got, you know, whatever. She said the magic words, I don't have to sell it. And that means she's a gambler.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. My name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with a company called Grant Adams Realty. Was calling because my records indicate you have a property for sale by owner. Is that true?
Well, correct. Yes.
Okay. Is this a lot, or is this does it have a house on it?
I'm sorry.
Is this just a lot, or is there a house on it?
No, just residential lot.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. What's it's 2.1 acres?
Correct, yes.
Okay. Okay, perfect.
I got a total of, I got a 2.1 and a 2.6.
2.1, 2.6. Okay, cool. Well, hey, thanks for your help. I'm going to keep you kind of on my watch list here, and if I run across somebody that's interested in this, I will definitely give you a call back.
Okay, man. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.